Hello, my students. I'm very happy to see you once again. Previously, we have seen Heart of Darkness introduction and the summary of the whole novella. Today, I'm going to give you few questions which are relevant to your exams or any tests you are going to write in near future. And the aptness of the title, it may be asked for your exam, Hardness of Darkness. It is literally and also symbolically, it gives you two different meanings. Literally, Marlowe undertook the journey into Congo. That is, the journey itself is a heart of darkness. The Congo is considered as a heart of darkness because it is an impenetrable jungle. If it is believed that if one goes deep into the jungle, would never come again. But Marlowe comes back and he arrived the bright Brussels at the end of the novella. That is symbolical, that is literally one meaning of the heart of darkness. And symbolically, it represents another meaning. It exposes another meaning that a person who undertook a journey to anywhere, maybe a voyage or a trip or anywhere, may undergo a great change in his mind and in his perception, in his insight. And the inner transformation, the mind transformation of mind, which is considered as a heart of darkness. And Marlowe here, he underwent so many changes in his mind. His perception changes when he meets the Negroes, the natives inside the forest, and he came alive at the end of the novella. And he understands the life of the people in Congo. So, and his perception towards Congo and the people who lived in the jungle also changed a lot, and his purpose also changed entirely. So, this is how it gives you two different meaning. The title gives you two different meaning. That is, one is a literal meaning, another one is symbolically it represents another meaning. So this is how Heart of Darkness, the title, convey two different meaning to you. Okay, let us move into the themes of the novella. So what kind of themes it conveyed? So here, first one is groupthink. That means Marlowe here gives uh, he gives only the groups, not he does not give any names to individual. He named them according to the work they are doing in that place. Only we know the name of Marlowe and also Kurtz. Except these two characters, we came to know about others through their profession or the work they are doing. So, how they are named? Natives. Natives means group of people who are living in Congo. They are the native aboriginal of that place. So, natives. So, like that group thing he handled. And also bricklayer and manager, lawyer, director. So, like that only he gave the profession as their the title of the profession only he gave. He does not address anyone by their names. So that is one of the themes we could notice. And also next one is primitivism. Primitivism happens. The uncivilized people who are living in Congo, he revealed. So that is another theme. So first one is groupthink, another one is primitivism. Next one is uncertainty. So through the title, The Darkness itself, we came to know that there is uncertainty of incidents and events and the characters in this novella. So that is uncertainty. So when you walk through the darkness, you are not certain about the way or the path you are crossing or you are walking through. So you feel some kind of uncertainty, doubt, fear, hopelessness. So, like that, here also, in all through the voyage, they have so many doubts, and they are afraid. Even the natives are afraid, and even Marlowe thinks that whether he can reach Congo and come back alive to Brussels. There are so many doubts and fear, and also hopelessness we could notice in this novella. So that come these aspects come under uncertainty. So that is the that one more theme we can find in the heart of darkness. Next one is the imperial authority. Imperial authority, we could notice that how the whites in the undercover of transforming the people, they are uh, they are thwarting all the wealth and the prosperity of the natives. So that is imperial authority, how they impose their authority over the black people who are living there and living there. So that is the imperial authority over the native people who are living in Congo. So that is one more theme we could notice. And the next one is religion. So, under the pretext of uh, changing the people or civilizing the people or transforming the people, they took religion as their tool, and they wanted to convert them. Their tool is to convert them into their religion. But what they are doing, uh, they are uh, taking all the wealth from the native people. So that is religion. They make it as a tool to bring or thwarting all the wealth of the prosperity of the uh, people, native people. And the next one is jewelry. Jewelry is a major presence in Heart of Darkness. We could see only in the third part there when we meet Kurtz, and he was served by his mistress, who was a native woman who wear lot of jewelry made out of ivory. So she carried nearly 5 kilos of jewelry ornaments on her, and that only that women we could notice that she wore those kind of ornaments. So jewelry played another role in this novella, and nobody else in this novella wear any jewelry or posing their authority. So in such a way, the lady who served Kurtz in the inner station as his mistress, maybe she wanted to pose herself that she is the only authoritative lady among her native people. She wore all those ivory jewelry. So that is one more thing. Next one is sickness. We have noticed so many characters in the first trading center, in the central trading center, and also inner station. There are so many characters who are sick. They are starving. They are lying. They are crawling like ants. And sick person, Kurtz is a sick person. And also native people, they are suffering under the hands of whites, and they are tortured, they are punished severely. Those kind of illness or sickness also prevalent in that dark furnace, impenetrable dark forest. So that also served as one more themes in this novella. So this is how we have seen so many themes in the novella Heart of Darkness. Okay, I hope that you understand well, and let us move on to the objective type of questions or multiple choice questions you may be asked for your set exams or net exams. So let me give you such questions for you with the answers also. Okay. And the first question, who helped Marlowe to get the job of captain of a steamer. Who helped him to get the job of a captain in the steamer? The answer is Marlowe's aunt. Marlowe's aunt. Okay, that is the answer. Second question is, who is the narrator of the novella? Who is the narrator of this novella? Answer is Marlowe. Marlow. Marlowe is the narrator of this novella. And next question, what does Marlowe see on his way to Congo? What does he see on his way to Congo? Initially, that is, answer is Marlowe sees group of blacks chained to one another and they are trudging uphill with heavy baskets full of earth. That is the answer. That is the horrified scene they Marlowe encounters in the beginning. And where does Marlowe find the manager? Marlowe finds the manager in the central station. Marlowe finds the manager in the central station. And who was the manager's spy? Who was the manager's spy? The manager's spy was the bricklayer. The manager's spy was the bricklayer. And who is in charge of the inner station? Who is in charge of the inner station? Kurtz is in charge of the inner station. Kurtz is in charge of the inner station. Which vessel Marlowe has chosen to travel to Congo? Which vessel? That is a French vessel named Nelly. Nellie. Nelly is the vessel he has chosen to travel to Congo. Okay. Did he meet Kurt's girlfriend? Marlowe, did he meet Kurt's girlfriend? Answer is yes. Marlowe meets Kurt's girlfriend after the death of Kurtz and he handed over few documents and the photographs to Kurt's girlfriend. That is the answer. And darkness mentioned by the title is dash. Darkness mentioned by the title is dash. That is dash. Darkness mentioned by the title is undeveloped, uncivilized Congo. And how did Marlowe's helmsman was killed? How did helmsman, Marlowe's helmsman, killed uh, in this voyage? He was killed by the spear. Okay, how was he killed? He was killed. Marlowe's helmsman was killed by the spear fired by the natives. And what is the last words uttered by Kurtz? The last word uttered by Kurtz was the horror, the horror. And there are some multiple choice questions. Heart of Darkness depicts the conditions of blacks in Congo. A. 19th century, B. 16th century, C. 20th century. The answer is A. 19th century. Heart of Darkness depicts dash. A. India, B. Congo, C. Brussels. Which one is the right one? Here, B. Congo. And the third one, Marlowe is helped by dash. Marlowe is helped by dash. A. The manager, B. His aunt, and C. His aunt to get the job of a skipper of a steamer. So the third one is C. That is the correct answer. The native cannibals dash. A. Ate helmsmen, B. Ate Kurtz, and C. wanted to eat the dead body of the henchmen? The answer is C. They wanted to eat the dead body of the hencmen. The natives attacked Marlowe's ship dash. The native attacked Marlowe's ship dash to kill Marlowe. A. That is A is to kill Marlowe. B. To prevent Marlowe from taking away Kurtz from them. C. To seize the ivory in the ship. The answer is B. That is to prevent Marlowe from taking away Kurtz from them. Marlowe describes the money-minded whites in Congo as Marlowe described the money-minded whites in Congo as A. Brickmakers, B. Worms, C. Faithless pilgrims. The answer is faithless pilgrims. So he addressed them, he named them pilgrims, faithless pilgrims for their greediness, greedy over the ivory and the money, their desire to possess the ivory and money and the wealth. So he named them as faithless pilgrims. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you will do your exams well.